Hey, welcome back to Friends with Benefits. This is Matt.
Kai.
Ice.
And I'm Diego. Thank you for joining. We hope you like our content. If you want to support us, take a second to like and subscribe. Don't forget that if you want to send us a submission, a topic, a question that you want us to answer or cover, we'll do it. Just make sure to use a link down below for an anonymous form or leave a comment. That said, guys,
What's up?
let's talk about Papa Wink's submission.
What's up?
We got a submission from
Wait,
Papa
hold on. Did you say we got a submission?
We got a submission.
Wait, did you hear what he just said?
Submission.
So people are actually sending submissions?
Submissions.
Whoa.
So we've got our next couple of topics lined up for the next couple of weeks. Today I want to talk about 2 submissions, one of them pretty quickly, and then we'll hop into the next one, and that'll be the remainder of the episode today. But first off, Papa Wink, you gave us a question that we'll briefly cover.
Oh, I was like, who's Papa Wink? Hey, now I know, man.
Now you know.
That is Papa
Now
Wink.
you know.
hate-
But he asked, what state has the hottest girls? And that is a tough question to ask.
Texas. I'm going Texas.
Anybody want to hop in there really quickly? Give an answer. Looks like Isaac's saying yes, he does.
No comment.
No comment.
I'm okay.
I won't give you a state, but I'll give you a state of mind. I'm just going to tell him what he wants to hear, wherever he's at.
I
Utah.
like it. I like
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
I'll give him an answer that he's not looking for.
Okay.
So, personally, growing up in Utah, I've kind of gotten used to the beauty culture, beauty standards that are here. I definitely appreciate it, but because I've grown up here, I appreciate seeing the diversity in other states.
Interesting.
And so I appreciate going to other states and seeing beauty standards there and being able to see other people there. And
So you like colored girls, huh?
of course, contrary to episode 4.
Me too. I do love colored females.
Yeah, but that's all I want to say on that. Okay.
That's funny.
Beauty in every state. Beauty in every state. There's the answer to your question. Moving on to question number 2. Shout out Lexie. Thank you so much for your submission. We love you. We miss you. Her question was, what was your favorite year of high school and why? Isaac, start us off.
Hold up. Why is it me?
It's a different order.
Remember how it's always like right here?
No, you're right.
You're right in my line of sight.
Diego, for real. Isaac.
What?
What's your favorite year of high school?
I don't even remember if it's like junior or senior year. Here's the thing.
You didn't like NUAMES?
No. So skip. I don't even remember having a sophomore year. So I was like, they did not like NUAMES. I didn't tell anyone I was going back to Layton.
Yeah.
So it was kind of fun seeing everyone, just like everyone's reaction. I'm gonna go junior year, dude. Junior year was kind of crazy, dude. What was like the best part about it though? It was probably like the McDonald's, man. Hey,
Go-filled
just like the
McDonald's.
McDonald's, everyone just there, like no matter what, like after the games. And I think we talked about this like earlier, like in
We did, yeah.
earlier episodes. It's so weird. We were there till like 3 a.m. whatever, like Saturday,
night.
Friday nights, Saturday nights, and
You
yeah,
guys were not
we
me.
we sound like a bunch of losers, but like
Not true, because we would sneak out, and so we would come back, and we'd be there until 3 a.m.
yeah.
You guys want to hear a funny sneak out story?
Actually,
I want to hear it.
not?
no, man. Just McDonald's was the sickest. If I had to choose one, junior year, I would say.
If I had to choose one, it was sophomore year, because that's where I met Isaac,
Uh-huh.
and we got to hang out every day.
So that's your favorite year?
No, definitely not.
That's his least favorite year.
Yeah, no, I think there's pros and cons to like every year. Sophomore year was pretty fun for me, even though like I was at NUAMES, I would only like hang out with like the sporty kids. So I'd hang out with Quentin Robinson, I'd hang out with Riley, who would do like track and all this other stuff. And so we would get together at lunch. I brought a basketball every time for lunch. We would just play basketball
dude,
every day at
those
lunch.
basketball games were sick. I'm not
Super
gonna lie.
fun.
They had like a full court outside.
I remember we
you
came and
you
played
remember
that one day.
dude.
Yeah.
it was sick. That was like the highlight of NUAMES, just like
It
lunch.
was 100% the highlight. It sucked going into junior year because the first day of junior year, I texted everybody, bro. I was like, hey, brought a basketball for lunch. I'm going to be out there playing. Every single person texted me back. They're like, bro, we don't go to NUAMES
Bro.
anymore. That was when I knew that year was going to be tough, at least academically. But junior year, I think was pretty nice because outside of NUAMES, I still had my social life with all the boys, my friends from Layton, my friends from Northridge. I had friends everywhere, honestly. And so it was tons of fun.
Did you have your car in junior year? Did you have a sophomore year?
I got my car summer going into junior year, the blue minivan.
Junior year?
Yeah,
Really?
remember we went
Yeah.
to what's his name's party?
Rivers
I
Party.
thought
That's the first time I ever went in that blue van when you were driving.
That was a fun
when
time.
did you get your Kia?
I didn't
Old
get
one?
that
Yeah.
until after October. I got it after the blue minivan broke down, which it broke down in October when we were going to Castle of Chaos. It was me and like 7 of the boys packed into the minivan. I don't know what happened, honestly. We got there,
Was
we
it
started
all
driving. back, no acceleration on the pedal, and we're just on the freeway starting to pull over, and then my dad comes and my mom comes. I think we had 2 cars. I don't remember for sure if we had 2 or not.
No, I think we all squished in the back
Yeah,
somehow.
squished into another minivan. But yeah, that was the end of the blue Ford Windstar.
That's like what I remember. I remember you driving like a ton, and then I remember Matt. Like you two were like my only friends that had
DD.
cars, and I was like, this is the sickest. Going into like the summer of junior year, like when it became like really fun for me at least.
What about you boys? How was sophomore year for you guys?
Sophomore year was actually like 50-50 because I went to Northridge and everyone from my junior high went to Layton. I had to like restart with new friends because it was all the North Layton kids, all the freaking Sunset kids. The football kids I chose to hang out with sophomore year were cool and all, but it was kind of miserable.
Yeah, it's tough making new friends. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. You get used to your friend group.
Yeah, I think junior year was lit. Senior year was too.
Yeah. What made your new year lit for you?
I don't know, just the dances that we went to. Me and Ice never went with dates. Actually, our whole group didn't have dates except for Diego. He was the only one that ever brought a date, even when we told him it was Stag, and you're only supposed to bring yourself.
Oh man.
If you look at all the pictures, go on our Instagrams, you'll see.
Honestly.
Was firing squad your guys' sophomore year?
So sophomore year was fantastic, I'd have to say.
It was.
I think it was because of what was going on in my life and it had nothing to do with school. Specifically, like driving that year was amazing. I don't know what happens, but you feel like you're open to the world. You can go. I walked so many times to places, and just getting in a car and driving, that was the biggest
upgrade.
Oh, dude, it was like, wow. I was an early driver, October, so I was driving everybody everywhere. Honestly, I think I've said this. Am I repeating
I think
myself?
so. It doesn't matter.
This guy was one of them, and I fell in love with music probably because of this guy. He kept me in the culture, in the loop.
So much fun.
I had a group of friends that we met in sophomore year, and we all kind of got together. Sophomore year was like a survival time for me and for a lot of friends that I knew, and to be able to hang on to each other. I felt like I had 7, 8, 9 brothers, and we saw each other every day. You see each other in the hallway, and you feel better. And I think without them, high school would have been a lot worse for me. But my favorite year of high school, definitely senior year, because sophomore and junior year for me, it was school, sports, work. Went home, did homework, and went to bed. And then in the summer, I would just work. Every day, all day. Yeah.
You already know.
Every
dude.
day. I was at the gym every day. Senior year, something changed. I started working less and hanging out more. That sounds kind of typical for that being the best year, but I really think senior year was on the money for me.
Something that I really liked about junior year that I think added to the vibe that year was the music that came out.
What came out junior year? What year is that?
2015, 2016 going into 2017.
Pick up the phone, baby.
2015 going into 2016.
You're right.
Yeah.
I know you're home, baby.
Yeah, that was
Music in 2016 was nice.
It was popping.
Fetty Wap dropped some
Dance?
heat, bro.
One Dance.
One dance.
One Dance.
I love that song.
I actually didn't like it at first.
I know.
I didn't like it at first.
Hold
I was
on.
like, I don't know how I feel about
Let
this.
Kai explain it.
Well, my brother found his way, and like we got like the album 2 weeks
Yeah, that
early,
leaked.
and then I showed Diego One Dance. I was like, bro, this song is fire. All of us were jamming to it, bro. We all thought it was fire. And so, I don't like this song. I said, all right, bro. Talk about when the album came out that very like first week. Diego knows the lyrics to the whole song, bro. I'm like, man, I hate you, bro. I'm never gonna try to put you on ever. Bro.
Got the new Drake album. Y'all it?
I do a lot still. I listen to it probably every week.
I'm not gonna lie. I
know you didn't like
no, at first I really was like, what the is this? But like low key, I love that dance synth pop. I was like, I'm in here.
Hey,
It's
on the way to football practice every
Literally.
day, and on the way home, that was on repeat.
Dude, you're
If you're
reading
reading this, it's too late.
dude.
Oh my god!
That vinyl came in like a few days ago at Graywell, and I was like, holy this is crazy. All of sophomore and junior year. So Matt over here bumping it 24/7.
And I was
That's it.
obsessed with The Life of Pablo.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Kanye West.
everyone was
Kanye West
obsessed with
dropped- he was in
Pablo.
That album was so nice, in my opinion. I loved it.
Matt was like everyone's driver sophomore year.
True.
I remember I snuck out one night
Oh, here we go.
with Matt,
Oh, wait a minute.
and there's this girl named Isaac
That's
knows her
right.
too. I'll never forget because Matt let me drive his car. I don't even know why. 'cause
Allegedly.
I didn't have any driving experience, but Matt got on top of the roof, and we were on 89. I don't think you remember this.
Allegedly.
What is happening?
Hold up.
And I drove down that, the hill.
Oh, I not heard
that
this
goes
story.
up to Weaver
What
Street,
the
bro, no. Low key, I still thinking about it, and I'm like, wow, we were so stupid. Because if Matt fell off that time, because he
It
was
was
just
over. Yeah.
if you fell off, he would have died, bro. Because
You
like,
think you remember that?
kept telling me speed up. I was like,
Oh my god.
She's trying to kill Matt.
no, bro. She used to tell me the craziest thing. So I I was like, she's crazy. She used to tell me like in like class, because I had English with her. She's like, I really want to stab someone in the eye with a fork and then eat their eye. I was like, what the hell? And then we went hung out with Matt. I heard her say, speed up. Matt slowed that down, bro. I was like, this is crazy.
What is happening right now? What was that?
I know that was I don't remember that story at all.
What car is that?
Bro, I'm gonna
The
say
Camry? Oh my gosh.
It was a Camry,
I
bro.
was on the roof, hanging on to the. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, yeah,
You
it
were
sounds
on
like
some
me.
sophomore
That sounds
year,
like
bro.
me. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, speaking of sneaking out,
Tell them my favorite story ever.
Should I say it?
Absolutely.
Start it off.
It's my favorite story of Diego.
Man, so me and Diego would sneak out so much. Came to a point where like my brother used to sneak out all the time in high school. When he was in high school, I never snitched on him, bro. I get my brother mad once. Mom, Dad, this dude always sneaking out. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's why I stopped sneaking out for a little bit, like, because it was always Diego. He was the influence in this.
What?
I'm just kidding. It was even.
I think it was an even thing. I wanted to go hang out with the boys because this was my thing. I was doing sports. I was athletic. I had the best grades, and I was going to the DATC, and I was getting my associate's degree.
Lay it,
Dude.
Lay it, baby.
I had everything stacked up, and so in my head, my thought process was, I've done everything right. I'm gonna go have fun with the boys right now.
No cap, bro. It was so
I
fun.
see.
though.
You know what? I understand 100% what you're saying.
Coming home at 10:30 p.m. as a
Yeah.
senior, L.
Yeah.
Man.
Huge L. And so I would come home, I'd wait 30 minutes, parents be asleep, I'd be out the window by 11.
Yeah, bye.
Out the
All right, love
window.
you. Right here.
My dude would be out the window.
Well, you didn't drive though, did you? You never took your car, did you?
No, you
I
drove
did
a
drive.
couple
Did you take
times.
your car?
Actually, most of the
I
time.
drove a lot of the time, yeah.
Really?
Most of
Would
the
you
time.
just like turn it on like quiet and just like
Yeah,
back
I'd put it
out?
in like neutral, back out, and then I'd turn it on once I was like in the road, drive out of there, zoom out of there.
Zoom.
But the thing was, we were always at McDonald's. That was it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not always. We were there a lot of the time. That's usually where we would go to meet up with
We
like
liked
everybody
females,
else.
okay? Come on, sneaking out. Sometimes it was because a female wanted to kick it.
It's true.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do in high school. Yeah, Diego said he always snuck out the window. So one night, he snuck out. We all had a blast, bro. We were doing our thing, just kicking it with the boys. Were you with us, Isaac?
Absolutely.
Isaac was with us that night. We drop off Diego. So there's like this little part where you have to climb up to get to his window.
My room's on the second floor.
It's so easy to climb.
It's
Diego
it's
says-
like, what is it?
he
It's probably
said-
like, it's like, so if your arms, like, it's like arm's length, like right
Arms
here.
length. Like,
This is the
yeah,
ledge
right,
right here.
right above your head.
Right above your head.
Right
All you
here?
gotta do is like just pull yourself up like,
He said,
like a foot.
he said, guys, can you help me get up? I said, what the hell, that's easy. We drove away. We drove away. We let him do it by himself. We get a text later. He's like, I hate you guys. Right, what's up?
Dude,
I couldn't get up, and my parents caught me.
I was gonna say that was my biggest worry. So like the ledge itself, do you know how those houses have like I don't know what it is, like those wooden planks, like those plastic wooden
Okay,
planks?
so you can put your like.
Yeah, or,
you get
I don't know, but they
I
like
know what
make
you're saying.
noise. So like if you like push against them, they make so much noise.
Oh.
And so that was always my biggest worry because I can lift myself up. That wasn't a worry at all. But to lift myself up, my feet would like they would hit the wall, and that would make noise. And my parents' room was right next to the door.
I see.
Which is kind of like where the ledge was. So any noise, they would hear it and wake up.
Did you go get the trash can?
I did that one actually. I did that too. Dude, I tried everything. I went back and forth. I did the windows. I went through the back door.
Yeah.
I did the basement windows.
Why didn't you just try jumping on the other side?
like the
On the left
yeah.
side.
I got what you mean. I would jump down that way. I just wouldn't go up that way.
I used to feel so bad, bruh. The athleticism. Where's the athleticism, bruh?
Oh, dude, for real. Yeah, no, that was definitely my downfall was the noise because my mom,
Diego
the
grounded.
sleeper in the world. You open the
Grounded.
door,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
wake up.
I hate
So
you guys.
any
I'm
noise
grounded.
In the group
Oh my
chat.
god.
We would say laughing emojis, bruh. I was dead, bruh. Hey, y'all
Oh, Dude,
Climb
that
up, bro.
was crazy.
I always believed in your athleticism. That's why I didn't want to help you.
You want to know something funny? I would be out in the night, right? Because like there's more to life. You know, you got to experience. And when you're young and you have that much testosterone in your body, you can't sit in your bed. It just doesn't work like that.
True.
I remember I'd be out and I thought I was in the clear. It'd be like 2 a.m. or like 1:30. And all of a sudden, I loved how casual it was. He never really got mad, but I get a text from my dad that says, all right, so when are you going to be home? I just sit there and be like, oh, you know, like, oh my gosh, because I knew the next day I'd have like a 4-hour conversation about how that could ruin my life or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Sneaking out was like, I think it was the adrenaline. Was that sophomore year for you guys?
It started sophomore year for me.
It started junior year. I was too scared my sophomore year.
Yeah, no, I definitely started doing
sneak out. Does everybody sneak out, or is that like?
I didn't have to sneak out.
So
I didn't have
out.
a curfew or anything. So I was,
some people didn't sneak out.
Wait, you didn't have a curfew. You came home when you wanted.
Yeah.
And you're fine and okay today.
Yeah.
Strict parents.
Okay, strict parents. Did you hear that?
I was chilling.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
So it's
Example.
possible.
Hey.
All right.
I know some people never cared about sneaking out though
Right.
either. They just didn't care. They were like, I don't care.
Bro,
Well,
we
look,
always
look,
wanted that, bro.
I mean, in the cities, you'll find like that
Oh, yeah.
policy at nighttime. There's an actual curfew, you know, and it's like the law or whatever. But
If you're
Yeah,
under,
gotta be
if you're,
goal.
if you're under
if
18,
you're under 18, but in high school, you pretty much are. That was the only thing that I saw actual reason. Other than that, I always was like, yo, if I'm not tired, I'm not tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm doing. Just because it's nighttime doesn't mean it's a different world. People believe it is.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the same world. Just dark.
People do dark things at night.
Dude, you know who also got in trouble sneaking out? She got grounded, honestly, until like the end of the school year.
hell, man.
I think
For
senior
3
year.
months?
Yeah, because she got caught sneaking out. She started sneaking out because she moved down the street from me.
Yeah.
She lived right around the corner, and she was like, "Hey, I need help like sneaking out." And so we're like, "All right, just like hop down, do the thing that we do." And then she got in trouble for the same thing because she got caught by making noise, getting back up. Oh man, yeah, no, dude, my mom, lightest sleeper, like anything wakes her up, and so.
I can see an infomercial where it's like, do your kids sneak out at night? Do you need new siding for your house? We got you, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
What's crazy too is like my mom wouldn't text me, "Hey, you gotta come home," or anything like that when she found out like I was sneaking out. Like if she knew like I was gone, dude, she'd be sitting on my bed just waiting until I get like I'd come home at like 3 a.m. and she'd just be sitting there waiting.
Yep.
Jesus, bro.
No, talk about
Scary.
It's super
literally.
scary. Pitch black, and she'd be like, "Really?"
yes.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Give me your phone."
I feel that, bro.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Say in Spanish, bro. Say in Spanish.
Mom.
Say it how it was.
Sorry.
Dame tu teléfono. Oh man.
Wait, let me text the boys first.
I hate you guys.
Here, mom.
Oh my goodness, dude. The other thing too that I had though, because I had another phone, my previous phone. So anytime I got in trouble, I would always give her like my actual phone. But my previous phone, if I turned it on the Wi-Fi, worked.
Oh, for real?
So anytime I was in trouble, I would turn that phone on, and like I had that phone hidden.
You had a burner?
I had a burner.
You had a burner.
So that I wouldn't get in trouble, or like anytime I did get in trouble, I could still talk to the boys.
Hey, look, if you had an iPod, you got text free. You know what I'm saying? That's a burner right there. You know, like you never without a number.
That was a fun time, honestly. Do you remember the Satan house
I do.
before it got destroyed?
My favorite place in the world.
It was so fun to
I had
go there.
picnics there.
It was pretty fun to go there. I thought it was so cool.
I had picnics there.
Picnics?
Yeah.
During the night?
Yeah, like 3 a.m.
I'm out.
That's insane.
Just like some candles.
I'm out. That's
Did you
not.
Oh,
ever
I'm
take-
playing, bro. That place is creepy. I'm not gonna
I was
lie.
gonna say, did you ever take ketchup? I always saw ketchup there.
You took ketchup there?
No, I
Like a
would
bottle
always
of
see
ketchup?
ketchup there.
You would see ketchup? Like
ketchup
packets?
packets and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Because people are eating hella McDonald's there.
Yeah, picnics there at 3 in the morning.
Weird,
That's
man.
That's exactly
insane.
right. See,
Weird.
Yeah, no, I liked going there, especially with like a
A
group.
big group.
Yeah,
Fun, bro.
super fun with like a big group.
Just break everything.
Dude, honestly, that's probably why that house was destroyed. Everybody was trashing it. It was like completely like spray painted graffiti. All the windows were smashed in, doors were smashed in. It low-key was like a scary place to like be, but it was fun being there with like everybody because it's like in the middle of nowhere.
It is.
So you could just do whatever you
It's
want.
like in the middle of a neighborhood.
It's like an
It was
isolated
weird,
neighborhood.
man.
I kind of liked it.
I
I'll
like
be
it.
honest. Kind of sucks that they took it down because that's kind of like I would have bought it.
Yeah.
If I had the money.
Do you remember like the big trailer that was like right in front of it? Too?
Yeah.
Like the semi?
Yeah, the huge like semi truck, and like if you went into the semi truck, they had furniture in there. And, dude, they had like file cabinets and like paperwork and all this stuff like
So
that.
someone was like, "All right, we're moving in," and then vanished.
Yeah, it was insane. I don't know what happened to those people. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. What?
honestly.
No, really.
Conspiracy theories come out with them.
So about that, I heard that the owners were actually. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I was like,
I'm just kidding.
Yo, you see my eyes guys go, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Another place too. You guys remember the Castle Park? I don't know if you guys were ever there or not, but there was like that one little house kind of like behind the castle. Yeah, exactly. There's this one little house that you go through like the forest, like behind the Castle Park, jump over like the little like stream that they have
and you
there.
go into like a tube, don't you? Like the
It's like the weird that place was sick.
It's still there.
It's cool in
That
the
place is
daytime.
sick. I like
Creepy
that
at
place.
night.
That place is pretty sick, dude. Honestly, we should go there.
We should go there.
I almost did some freaky stuff in there.
What kind of freaky? Like freaky? Like what we
Don't
doing?
make
Or
me
like,
act up.
freaky? Like
It
we're
was
gonna get
me, John, Ice, and this girl.
ice.
You were there. You were there. You were there. You were there. I don't think you remember it because it was hella long ago. But we all went there. We were all walking. It was when John wanted to go on his mission and stuff like that. And John wanted the same for me. So like me and this girl, we just snuck away. She kept grabbing my third arm.
Oh my
She would grab my third
goodness.
arm right before anything was gonna happen, bro. Malachi! Dude started screaming, bro. I'm like, John! From a distance, bro. I'm like, man. He cock blocked. Yep, nothing happened that night.
You know what we also did senior night or senior year?
Senior night.
Holy shit. NUAMES did not have a senior night. I think everybody else had a senior night except for us.
Senior night.
I was like, what is
You want to talk about? Maybe Northridge only had it. You guys all went to the rush.
Senior night. Oh.
Oh, it's like the after graduation.
Do you guys come? No.
Absolutely not.
Dude, you told I wanted to go so bad, and you told me I couldn't go. That it was only Northridge kids. And then I found out later I could have gone.
What are you doing?
My bad. It was New Ames kids too. I didn't even know. You know, it was more lit than that. Before senior year even started, our whole football team, we had a sleepover at the Northridge field. This was like the only night my dad said I can go out and stay out as long as I wanted. The only night ever.
Wow.
I went home because I didn't want to sleep on the field, so I went home like at 4 a.m. Our whole
crazy.
football team, like not our whole. You were there, Diego?
I wasn't there.
Oh, didn't want to come out that night. There was probably like 25 of us, 25, 30 of the football players, and probably like 15 girls.
Oh my goodness.
Pills from Hawaii.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of
Pills
pills
from Hawaii.
What is it?
Plum candy.
Candy?
Plum candy.
Can I get a
It's
piece?
like leaking. I don't know if you'll like it right here.
Wait,
One down, pass it around.
hang on. What is it?
Got one?
Give me the can.
I'll try one. I'll try one.
You just lost 3 candies. Sorry.
It's not bad. I like it.
May cause. I'm just kidding.
May cause hallucinations. That's what this podcast actually is. We're gonna get high. as
Sitting here and we're just like, what?
Staring at the camera for no reason.
Just kidding.
So do we do anything fun? Anything wilding out?
Yeah, dude. I had another story. I just spaced out on it. I've been trying to remember for like the last 5 minutes.
What, the prom story? I'm just kidding.
No, not the prom story. That was an interesting one.
You know what
Okay.
we used to do all the time? That was like one of my favorite memories about junior year. Roy Aquatic. That was like in the summer. But
The
like,
Roy Pool?
Roy Aquatic Center.
Bro, how come we haven't gone there?
It's the sickest.
Have you gone there this year?
No,
We should.
just barely. Yeah, we should definitely go.
Next week.
Remember Gainer Gang?
Gainer gang.
Oh, that's like when I did my first Gainer. And I was
Bro, we
like,
both did it
this
and we
is the
kept
greatest
doing it.
thing. Dude, we felt so cool because we did Gainers off the high dive.
Bro, you know how hard it is though?
Gainers are
It's
tough.
actually hard.
Dude, you used to do flips all the time. Like you would even do them like standing.
That's what I was saying.
All of the stories we were talking about, it just reminds me of something. Isaac, tell us about how you lost your virginity.
What
I'm just kidding.
I
He's like, whoa.
I still haven't, by the way. That's an insane. That was insane, Diego.
That was bold. That was a bold
Comment down
statement.
below if you want to hear the story. Oh, I cut out right before.
It's a logical fallacy.
That is a logical fallacy.
Dude, you got saved by the
all
bell right
of
there.
us went. Did you guys go to that one little Dixie State overnight stay?
Oh.
No, I know we did. but I don't know if you guys-
Oh.
No,
What
I
is it?
heard
It
it.
was
You
a
guys went
campus
with
tour.
Kaimana.
Wasn't D-Tuck?
Yeah, D-Tuck. That was fun.
Did you know I chucked up a full court shot and sank it? And I went to ask for their film.
Yeah, I do remember
But
that.
I couldn't get the film.
That was senior year, right?
That was senior year. Did they have all genders in there?
Yeah.
It wasn't boys, girls?
No, it was.
I'm pretty sure it's separated.
Yeah, for
They did?
sleeping.
For
For sleeping, it was separated, but like.
Okay, I can't remember right.
I never went to that, but I did go to like the U of U. I did like an overnight stay there. It was a similar situation. Like it's honestly like so much fun doing like an overnight stay. You're just hanging out.
Right.
You're making a bunch of friends. It's so fun, honestly. I went to that with Hannah Rurick. She's getting married in 2-3 weeks.
Are you going?
I am.
You need wedding dates?
I do. I was gonna go Stag. Wanna come?
You're a little too late for Stag.
If you want to
bro.
come, I am a little too late for the Stag, huh? If you want to come with me, leave a comment down below. I'm just kidding.
There we go.
No,
I'm
he's
just
not kidding. Actually, like, if you want to go,
no.
Leave a comment down below if you know anyone that needs to go to a wedding.
We'll pretend we're married at the wedding. That's what we'll do.
Well, it's not gonna do for anyone.
Yeah, what movie is that?
We'll have fun with it.
he'll be like, "What's your name, Diego? This is my wife." Oh, cool.
Yeah, like okay, sick.
We'll make up a story on how we met.
You guys are married. So sick.
Here in Utah, bro, people get married at 18.
Dude, another story I remembered about high school. Senior year, we went to Hobbs Pond. Is that what it is? The Farmington Pond?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Went to Hobbs
Allegedly.
Pond skinny dipping because we were hanging out with...
I wasn't there.
You weren't...
I never.
Oh, no,
seen it.
you weren't there. You weren't there. It was Ray Jean that was there.
I
Me, you and
remember-
Ray.
Who came with us? Who's the girl?
I remember the video of you
It
getting
was-
out the like naked. That was you.
Diego, we didn't.
Oh, man. I still have that video.
Diego comes out of the lake naked. But
Bro, the thing that sucked...
no, you were the only one that went in too, right?
Yeah, because we were hanging out with girls and it was for your birthday, actually. I remember this.
Was it my birthday?
It was for your birthday, and we were hanging out with girls, and you were like, bro, could you like set the mood? I was like, all right, dude, I got you. It's your birthday. So I took off all my clothes and I hopped into the lake or the pond.
Until Diego just
That
like,
water was so
Freezing
cold.
Oh my gosh.
I
dude.
like, as soon as I hopped in, like
Out of
instant
your
regret.
mind.
I'm like hanging on to like the railing. I'm like crawling.
no, bro. I remember. Now I know. I remember, bro. You came up. You're, oh shit, it's cold. I was like, yeah, I ain't coming in.
Dude, it was so freezing. I'm just trying to like crawl, like using the railing. I get out, just covering up. Dude, Ray is dying laughing. Man, he was living with you at that time, right?
Yeah,
How long did he live with you for?
like 8 months. Loved every second of it. Actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I haven't seen him in so long.
He's having a kid.
I saw his gender reveal
Yeah.
video online. I loved it. I was like, dude, good for
Hey,
you.
all I know is he still has one of my cardigans.
Hey,
No, he don't.
I
got
know he
your
doesn't have it
cardigan.
anymore. I lost my cardigan to him. He was like, hey, bro, do you have something I could wear? I was like, all right, I guess. Like, just make sure you
Cardigan?
give it back. I gave him a cardigan. Never saw it again. Dude, I lost so many things I like lent out to people. I gave Nolan like a visor. I saw it again like a couple months later. Like it was originally white and then it was yellow when I got it back. And I was like, I'm not going to use this
Do you
anymore.
remember that? You remember that? You remember that visor? That like visor phase, like in 2017.
Bro, I love the visors.
That was the sickest. I actually really enjoyed that.
Matt went through a phase where he wore Utah State hats only.
That's so true.
Hey, and like
The Utah State Aggies
no,
hat.
dude, and it was like this.
It was like
It wasn't- yeah,
up
yeah.
here, bro, right here.
No, let me see it real quick. Let me see your hat. It was like this. Do you remember that? It was, he would never wear it like this. It would go like that. That was the funniest
times,
thing
man.
ever,
oh,
dude. And Diego went through like a little preppy boy look.
Oh,
phase.
dude, sophomore year.
Dude would wear what is it?
100%
Chinos, chinos,
I had the
button-ups, like every day.
I love
Every day, dude. I was a vibe. I
You
felt-
were a vibe. I agree.
I know. That was like all I got that year was, man, you look so good. Like,
Well,
I
I
love your
always-
style. Yeah, dude, I would wear those and like my backpack. I didn't have like an actual backpack.
like
I had like a
the-
satchel.
The satchel
Yeah.
looking one.
Dude, low key kind of messed up my shoulder that year. I had one shoulder like super buff and my other shoulder was like normal.
Bro, one time I was taking a nap, bro. Diego said,
Super
bro,
different.
I bought you a movie ticket. I said, bro, I'm not trying to go. He came and woke me up, bro, mid-nap. I was like, bro, I'm not trying. I went out, bro, at the worst time of my life. I had to hang out with NUAMES kids. He took me
Oh,
to the movie. I
man.
fell asleep the
Wait,
whole
who
movie.
was there?
Patrick
I could be wrong.
Wiglinski,
Patrick.
Brandon Wickman, and Cameron Taft.
Those guys are cool. Those are my guys. I didn't know Brandon like too well, but I knew Patrick and Cameron.
Nah,
Dude, that
they
was the
were-
first night I got pulled over.
Yeah.
I got a ticket that night.
you speed it. I still remember which road it was too.
What happened was I was dropping everybody off, and I think it was like 11:30 now, and I'm like going down 193, going all the way down, and I'm getting into like the Clinton, Clearfield area, Syracuse area, and I see a car like right behind me. I'm already going like 5 miles an hour over. I didn't know it was a cop. I just saw like a car right behind me, like tailgating me super close, so I like sped up a little bit more, and then they start tailgating me like further, and I'm like, who is this? I'm just gonna speed up some more then, just to get some space. Stupidest thing I could have done, bro. Cop pulls me over, and I'm like, oh, now this makes sense, dude. That night sucked. Dude, low-key, that cop was kind of racist though, cause like, I'm not gonna lie.
Was he black?
No, dude, it was a white cop. Malachi was sleeping against the window, and this cop did not look at anybody because all the NUAMES kids were white. He didn't look at anybody except for Malachi. He just shined the light on Malachi, and he's the only one he looked at, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
I said, I looked up.
You're like, bro, what the? Get that light off me, man. Stop.
Matt, have you been pulled over?
Oh, has Matt been pulled over?
I'll be honest, man. I was driving fast. Holy crap. I was all over the place. If I look back and look at how many miles I drove and how much money I spent alone, I'm pretty sure I could put a down payment on a house right now. I was driving all in the name of friends.
Seriously. Yeah, if you were friends with Matt, you got the benefits.
Look at that. I'm
gonna have to cut that up.
I had 5 speeding tickets. It was because we would go to a bunch of, what do you call those parties? What we call
parties?
Yeah, no,
parties.
Literally. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones
They're
like
just called high school dumb parties.
where they just play music, everybody jumps up and down and leaves. And
What kind of party is that?
No, we know what parties.
You know what
bitch.
parties.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, you.
Man, we weren't jumping, bro. We were grinding.
Who's we?
Yeah.
Well,
Diego was the most insane person at those parties. I just want to throw that out right now. I just have I was just gonna say I was the greatest wingman of all time. That's all I want to say.
I will actually second that.
So your speeding tickets?
Yeah, speeding tickets were all because we would get off those parties and I'd be so like hyped and like I just hit that gas and there would be cops chilling on every corner and they knew. I went into the driver's office at Layton City. If you know the point system, you understand this. I had 170 points.
I think the max is 90.
75.
Oh, jeez.
At 75, they actually they suspend your license or whatever. And usually that's if you calculate it, I think it's like 2 speeding tickets.
Oh,
yeah, it's 2.
A reckless driving launches you over it or something. But I had 175 points. We sat there and she gave me 3 options. I want to ask you guys what you choose. Okay, number 1, don't drive for a year. Afterwards, your points are all forgiven.
Okay.
Number 2, take classes. However, the amount of hours in classes would have been like 3 months long. Number 3, probation for a year. Here's the catch: if you get pulled over for anything, even a parking ticket, your license is gone for 3 years.
Jeez.
Those were my options, bro.
Oh, man.
So what would you choose?
1.
I would do the courses.
I see what you're saying.
I would do
Because
that
I
courses.
still drive.
Hey,
For a year though?
I bet you can't drive for a
I'd
year.
be sweating the whole time.
No, that's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. It's like that's kind of like my entire life for the past year. 'Cause,
You
like,
get booked if you got pulled over.
Do you remember how I told you I
Yeah.
didn't have my plate?
Allegedly.
I told you. I didn't I had 2020
Allegedly.
plates. I had 2020 plates driving until like a few months back. That's 2 years
That's
expired.
right, dude.
So that was me every time I drove
That's
for the past
right.
2 years.
That's right.
That was crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. I did get towed. I'm not gonna lie. But I did get towed. I'm not gonna lie. But now I got the
Respect.
Dude,
new
that
plates.
was
Yeah,
risky stuff though, because remember when you showed up to my house one time, 2-3 months ago, and there was a cop just sitting right behind you? I think he was running it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, Isaac was parked right outside my house, and I look out, and there's a cop right behind him, just on his
I
computer.
was so nervous.
I thought Isaac had gotten pulled over.
Dude.
That was scary. And then also in Oklahoma, dude. 2019 was when you guys gave me the car. It was like a weird transition. 'Cause I was living at your house and you guys gave me the car, and then I got offered to go to Oklahoma.
That's right.
And so I drove the car
That's
to Oklahoma.
right.
Didn't get
Dude.
insurance or anything.
Oh my, allegedly, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get insurance or anything throughout the entire summer, and you have to drive to your areas, right?
Yeah.
So I drive as far an hour and a half around Oklahoma with no insurance. That was
insane.
crazy.
Dude, we'll have to do a summer sales episode one day
Off your
too.
nuts.
Yikes.
Still don't got my license.
What?
What?
Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Let's end this on a positive note.
Did we answer her question?
Oh yeah, I guess let's wrap it back around. Let's answer the question for sure, because I think we kind of skipped over it, glossed over it as we were kind of just telling different stories here and there. I think my favorite year was junior year, because like Matt, that was the year where I really started driving, and it just opened up so many doors and opportunities for me to hang out with the boys, hang out with girls, hang out with anybody, just go have fun and not worry about being an adult. I think senior years when I started to take things a little bit more seriously, got to apply for college and stuff like that. You just start getting a little bit more responsibility at that age. So I think my favorite year was junior year, because you get all the fun without the responsibility, or at least that's how it was for me.
I'll do the same thing junior year, just because I don't like what Diego said. We were still wilding out, and that's when all my homies started driving. So it'd suit me. We'd wild out, do whatever. Hit up McDonald's every night, be there till 4 a.m. We had some deep talks at McDonald's.
Yo, dude, that?
Low key?
Yeah, 3 a.m.
Remember when we were playing poker?
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say
my
that too.
gosh.
Poker was
And-
forgot about
sick.
that.
You remember the manager brought a plate of cookies?
Dude,
Shout out, bro.
Shout out, man.
Yo,
They loved us.
Sheldon?
Shout out
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Shout out Sheldon.
That was
Forgot
my
about him.
dog, dude.
Nah, he a crackhead, bro.
Hey, he's my guy.
That's mine.
Senior year, for sure. There's something about the freedom you feel as a senior that was really nice.
Freshman year.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
I guess that's true. We didn't talk about that. Other states, some of them do like freshman year is high school.
9,
Yeah,
10,
in
11,
Salt
12.
Lake they do.
Yeah, here we do 10, 11, 12.
Well,
So,
ninth grade is basically high school because it still counts. With
that's
credits.
true. We just separate the schools into junior high and high school.
Mhm. Yeah, junior year, absolutely loved junior year. We did everything together.
We did.
We even slept together.
True.
Accurate. Something I loved about McDonald's though, talking about like having it like be a vibe, kind of reminds me of this. It's just you and the boys
It was,
always hanging
yeah.
out, just talking.
It was.
Don't have to be out doing something like getting into trouble, hanging out with
agree.
girls or anything like that. It was
I
just,
agree.
It was just the boys and we were just having fun.
Yeah,
I
you know what was
agree.
always fun though about McDonald's too is because like, dude, you never know who'd show up. Like
You never did.
people would walk in, you'd be like, "Yo, what's up?"
Oh.
What's
It'd
up,
just be homies. It'd just be other homies
Feel like a celebrity.
It was
They
dope.
always said the same shit. Man, I knew you'd be here.
Yeah, all the time.
I heard that every day of my life, dude.
But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this episode. Lexie, thank you so much for your question. Oh man. Dude, McDonald's is so good. I love these fries.
Oh, right. That's a fact.
I love these fries. If you have any questions that you want us to answer or a topic that you want us to cover, don't forget to leave a comment. Use the submit. Jesus Christ, bro. If you have anything you want us to cover, make sure you leave a comment or use the link in our bio for an anonymous submission.
Eat that, bro.
If you enjoy the content and you want to support us, don't forget to like and subscribe. For all you audio listeners, if you want to see something with visual or video, check out our YouTube channel, Friends with Benefits.
Also, thank you, Papa Wink.
We love you guys.
We hate you.
My name's Diego.
Ice.
Matt.
Kai.
We love you and we'll see you next time.